Wishing you a very, very happy Diwali. Let's learn how to make Kalakand. Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef at vareva.com. And today, I feel like eating Kalakand. Anjeer Kalakand is one of my favorite. We're going to make it and it's very simple to make, yet super tasty. So first, we're going to take almost 1 liter of milk. We're going to bring this to a nice boil. And you all know, in a Kalakand, you want that little fine grains. That's what will make the Kalakand very, very tasty. For that, we need to curdle the milk. But the curdling has to happen little by little. When you make paneer, you curdle the entire thing fully so that the water and the solids separate. But here, we're going to cook it in such a way that we will curdle it by adding little by little vinegar so that the granules are small. That's when your Kalakand is going to be tasty. The milk is boiling and we're going to add little by little vinegar. So if you're scared at home, you can use a ink pillar. I just found this is not going to work, but I'm having fun. Once you add a little bit of this vinegar, this will get slightly, small grains. Slowly you will see little bit of granules. If you add the entire vinegar, it will curdle in no time. After slightly curdling it, now we're going to cook to reduce the moisture. Not to the level of rabdi, but this has to, all the moisture has to evaporate. That's when we're going to make this nice Kalakand. Keep cooking and constantly keep stirring. It is easy to stir now, but when it gets thick, you need to be careful because it will catch at the bottom very easily. As you keep cooking, you look at this, granules are forming more, but that's fine. Keep cooking till this becomes even more thick. Now the mixture is reduced a lot. What I'm doing is with the Anjeer Kalakand. So take this, soak it in the water for like around 20-30 minutes. After that, just squeeze out the water and then chop them into fine pieces. So now, once this comes to this stage, be very careful and drop of all the anjeers. For 1 liter of milk, take around 6-7 anjeer. These figs, they have fine seeds which are always crackling, which I really love in the deserts. This is all good. You can make it like this, but to get the good consistency, I have the kova, the grated kova I'm adding. And in fact, I have the recipe for making various kinds of kova. You can make it with milk powder, you can make it with buffalo milk and cow milk and so on. I'm going to increase the flame. We're going to let this cook for some more time. Adding sugar to this will again make it diluted. Do not worry. That will give a thickening also very fast. And also it will make it very juicy. In this, we're going to add sugar, but do not add too much. First add a little bit and then keep mixing it. So this will kind of dilute it, but this is with the anjeer. Because the anjeer itself has some sweetness, in this we'll be careful. I'm a sugar eater. This should be good enough, but I'm going to add a little more. You are making a sweet, that doesn't mean that you add a lot of sugar. Just add always little less and check the consistency in the last. Everything will start coming together and you will see that it won't stick to the bottom. That's when this mixture is almost ready. So this is perfect, and I've taken a pan. This is quite big. I've applied ghee on one side and just going to pour it on one side, and then we're going to set it for like 15-20 minutes and this will be all ready. The anjeer is all ready. As what I did is, I took a little bit ghee and I greased it on one side. This is going to be really small quantity. So I'm just going to put on this tray and we're going to set it for around 20-30 minutes and this will be nice. Then we can cut it and we can serve it the way you want. Everybody loves Kalakand because the nice milky flavor, and in this we made this quality superb by adding a little bit of anjeer. 100 grams of sugar, 50 grams of anjeer and 1 liter of milk, again where you will get 150 grams. So you will get around 500 grams of the sweet. In fact, this is more than 500 grams. Set it and then we're going to cut it after. Just make sure you level it up and then we're going to set it up. This is still setting, but I hardly have patience for this. Then just take them and after a little bit of some more time, they will set very good. But look at my freshly made Anjeer Kalakand. Make them at home and they will be tasting absolutely perfect. The beauty is, you make with fresh milk at home and you are not worried about, the impurities, whether they added something else in this. The freshly made Kalakand, that too with the anjeer. My God. Tonight, I'm going to finish all of this. I'm a little bit crazy when it comes to sweets. If I like the sweet, I can finish 1 kg of sweet in one evening. So this is that good. Make it at home, eat it, and keep saying Vareva.